Well, good evening, everybody. Chuck and Paige and Mafia. And we are home in ThatPhanom. It was a great trip. I want to recap with you guys about our trip and what's going on, the things I liked and disliked. And let's go upstairs to the studio. It's kind of noisy right now, as usual. Okay, a little bit better here in the studio. I hope the sound's okay. I'm kind of like in a tunnel over here, but I'm going to try this with my microphone. Hopefully it sounds okay. So I want to talk to you guys about the entire adventure. First off, we had an amazing time with our awesome friends, Brent and Lori, which we have known for a long time. I've known Brent since he was just a skinny apprentice at a Ford dealership a long time ago. But we have become really close friends, and I think our friendship will grow even more once they retire and we can all start traveling and enjoying life together. It's always fun amongst friends. But I want to talk about the cruise. So the cruise was pretty good. My expectations were low because we usually travel Carnival cruise. So we've had a couple of bad Carnival cruise experiences, I will tell you that. I think it just depends on the crowd. Sometimes it seems like the crowd's only there to eat, and you're just in their way. But for the most part, we really enjoyed the Carnival because it's more of a kind of a light environment. Everybody's partying, and really the staff is supposed to be happy and just enjoying their self on the cruise. It's 5 o'clock. And our first Royal Caribbean experience was kind of like a buzzkill, you know, like everybody was so serious and nobody could really laugh, and it was just weird. But this one wasn't really too bad. It was very relaxed. I only have one complaint, and I'll start with the complaint, is the smoking. Like the whole upper deck by the pool, there was ashtrays pretty much everywhere upstairs so you could smoke. And I think I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure in the adult section you could smoke out there too. So, but for sure 100% outside in the outdoor pool area there was a lot of smoking. So I smoked for 20 years. I get it. It annoys me. I'm not, if you want to smoke, I try to avoid it as much as I can. So it was kind of everywhere. But in Europe itself, there was a lot of cigarettes. Few people had said that smoking cigarettes in Europe is still considered sexy. Okay. Well, being overweight, I guess, is not, right? But we really enjoyed our time in Barcelona, I think the best. France was okay. I know we didn't spend much time to really kind of tell you our opinion about anything. But this was just kind of a sample of what we could expect. And I know we didn't probably get off the boat early and get a full day, but it was very relaxing for me. I needed to really kind of clear my head, and I really got a chance to do that on this trip. And I really wasn't too concerned about anything. Lori planned all the excursions, and I was so grateful. Thank you, Lori, so much. I was so happy that you planned all those things for us because it was nice just to be a passenger, you know. But Rome is an amazing city. It is unbelievable. And, of course, as old as the city is, it's hard to believe that a lot of that stuff was kept so people can remember the past, and a lot of the future was built around the past. It was an amazing experience. I am so happy that I got to see Rome in my lifetime. Would I go back? Probably not. You never know. I mean, it just depends on the circumstance, but I just wanted to see the Colosseum. The Vatican was something, it was, I'm glad I got to experience that, but my main goal before this cruise in life was to go see the Colosseum and just experience that, and it was breathtaking. I'll tell you, you had to be there. I hope you enjoyed the videos, but I didn't do a lot of commentary because I was just like, wow. So a lot of times I get caught up in the moment, and I forget to turn the camera on. But our experience in Europe was great. I really enjoyed it. We want to go back to Greece. I want to go see Athens. I like old history. I like old civilization. It's a shame, and I don't want to get into politics, but it's a shame, like in the United States, they're trying to crush all of the history, so we can't remember our history and learn from our mistakes anymore. We can go back to, doing what we're doing right now. So, but it's very enlightening to see that stuff, and you can't control what's going on in the world at all. So you can only try to create a path for you that makes sense. After you get your obligations and sacrifices done in life, hopefully you guys can all find a place in your life that makes you happy to finish out your final quarter, instead of being part of the chaos that's going on all around the world. But anyway, that's enough of that. Happy to be home. Everybody, as always, is happy to see us, including Calgam. Somebody said if we go on another trip that Calgum might have a heart attack if we go anytime soon. But I really miss the mafias, and I know they missed us too, and I miss their home cooking and our celebrations that we had. Tomorrow is actually Sunday Fun Day here, and I'm going to bring you guys along for our traditional Sunday Fun Day. I never know what they're going to turn out to be. Before COVID, they were crazy. Like, we had at least over 10 to 20 people here at any given Sunday, and it was always so fun, but that kind of got crushed, and a lot of things have changed since then. So, but we still try to have a table full, and I like to bring you guys along. I know a lot of people, they demand that I show it, and it's just something that is amazing to me. Being part of this culture is something that I never experienced really. In my time, we never really seen that kind of family camaraderie, So I like to show that. They started to have the Walking Street Festival in our town. They did this a long time ago. I think it was poorly managed. Hopefully they get it right. Hi. พักแม่ไม่ยังมาเนี่ยหัวหมูเขาฟังไปบ่ายแล้วเขาตู้เย็นเขานั่งกระดาษเขาได้เลยนะภาษาอังกฤษว่าอะไรละปากหม้อโบราณอ่ะโอ้ยจักสิแปลนะจักสิว่าจักไหนเดี๋ยวจักแป๊บนึงนี่เราทำอย่างนี้สวัสดีค่ะคนสวยกินอะไรอร่อยไหมกินไหมลูกนี่ใส่นี่ใช่ไหมไม่เอาโอ้ยอันนี้ใส่ไม่สวยเลยอร่อย
ขายในราคาเดียวกันจ้ากินละ40 บาท
กินได้40
ได้เยอะนะครับไม่แพงอย่างที่คิดนะครับ
อันนั้นซี่โครงเป็นตะนิ่ม
นิ่มครับผมหมักนาน
บางนาน
เดี๋ยวมาแล้วกลับไปแล้วมาใหม่ใช่
แม่ขายสิขาย
แม่ซีมขนมกลับไปเลย
ซื้ออะไรสวรน่ะซื้อไปยังไงเอาให้เด็กน้อยอ่ะเด็กน้อยอ่ะเด็กน้อยเอาอะไรแล้ว
อันหนึ่งเอาไปยีน้องหญิงนะ
เอาโดเรมอน
นี่ pirate
โดเรมอนอันนี้สวยโอ้ชิวันนะคิดิพายรัตโอเค
ซื้อไปดูน้อยเราอยาก
จะให้เด็กจะให้เด็ก
ให้เด็กบุกเอาต้องอีบอลมันถ้าไม่เห็นอันมัดจะไม่นี่ไม่ใช่แต่เห็น
สวัสดีครับ
อันอย่างอันนี้
เป็นเฉาก๊วยนมสดนะครับร้านดังจากสกลนครนะครับอร่อยนะครับสวัสดีครับเชฟครับ
ลองกล่อง
รีบใช่วันรีบฮะรถดันเรารีบไหมได้ลูก
ไส้กรอกอีสานไส้กรอกอีสานอย่าง
ขอบคุณครับ
หลังจากนั้นวันขึ้นตอนเช้าก็จะมีพิธีตักบาตรอยู่หน้าวัดพระพนมในเวลา 6 นาฬิกานะคะวันนั้นในวันนี้
This is a great town, ThatPhanom. It is an extremely popular town for Thai people because of the temple. Not so much for foreigners, not much to see here at all, actually, for foreigners, but it's extremely popular for Thai. And NakhonPhanom also is an extremely beautiful place. We just got a mayor that is actually from NakhonPhanom province. So when that happens, things usually get fixed pretty quick, and I don't know, it's just good to have somebody from your own province here. But they're doing the Walking Street Festival again here in our town. They have it in NakhonPhanom every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but here for right now, it is Friday and Saturday, actually tonight, and it was last night as well. I hope you enjoyed that. The food, I always try to showcase food in the videos because I think food is probably, I know it's at least the top 5 reasons for people to visit Thailand. And if you want to move to Thailand, the food here is amazing. Yeah, there's sweets. There's a lot of sugar and stuff. You can ask for no sugar, but for the most part, the food is pretty pure. And it's easy to find a healthy choice. And I'm only saying this from my experience because I've eaten food my entire life. But when I come here, I feel so much. I don't know, when I'm at home and I eat, I feel like I ate a truck. Speaking of food, I want to talk about the pizzas in Europe. So there was a lot of pizza controversy. And, I know most of you people know I dramatize a lot of stuff, and I can appreciate that. But some of the European commenters, I think first-time viewers were like, they were very sad, I'll just say. But I found the pizza to be bland. Saying that, I think the food in Mexico, inside Mexico, is bland as well. I've spent a lot of time in Mexico. My ex-wife was Mexican. And anything near the border of Texas, I think, is the best. And I think all food has to do with our own taste buds, our own preferences, and what we're used to. That being said, I've traveled quite a few places in the world, and I found that I prefer food that has a lot of bold flavors, even spicy.
They're good. Salute.
You may have luggage. You don't have a seat going.
That's a good looking pizza there.
But on the way back, I think I may have to get head luggage. It's okay.
So I got Thai food. It's a pakapao seasoning with shrimp. Pakapao food. Oh, that does look good. Get that next time. That's a spicy noodle. Indian food is amazing. I love Indian food. I love Italian food. Mexican food is my favorite food on the planet. Tex-Mex, which is a Texas version of Mexican food, which consists of a lot of cheeses, more spices. Yeah, I think just mostly cheese and extra spice. Because they don't really use cheese a lot that much in, well, I don't know about now. Hello.
Oh, you want to walk to the market?
Yeah, can you give me like 10 minutes? I'm almost done with my video.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Where was I? The pizza I found in Italy was kind of plain, but I'm sure that's what they like there. And I know they have a lot more seasoning, and we went to a couple markets that I've seen a lot of seasoning there, but that's how they prefer it. The pizza crust was thin, and I already knew that. That's what I was told here, that original pizza is thin in Italy, and that's what they mostly serve here. The pizza company here is pretty good. You can get a thick pizza, like a pan pizza, but I don't know. Call me American, call me whatever. I just prefer the pizza in America. Obviously, you guys figured that out. It was an amazing experience. I'm glad we got to go there and eat pizza and gelato. The people were very friendly. I didn't have much problems. Anywhere you go in the world, you're going to have people that are just having a bad moment, you know. They're in their stage of their life where they're having to work and they're having to make their sacrifices. And, you know, it is what it is. I know. I was there for a very long time. So I'm on vacation trying to enjoy myself. And, you know, I don't want to be part of somebody else's misery, but I try to understand and accept it and try to move forward. I don't try to make a big deal out of it as much as I can. And I joke around about stuff sometimes, but I don't mean anything by it. It's just my winning personality. We have got to get my mom's extension done here next week. Once I get her 1-year extension approved, then I will think about making another trip. I have been summoned to take the mafia group to the ocean. I wanted to take them to Chiang Khon, which is a walking street in the province of Leh, which they liked, but they said, no, we want to go to the ocean. So, okay, fine. It's not easy to do. It takes a couple days to get there. And the good thing is they like Chanthaburi, which is not too, it's between Rayong and Trat over there on the Cambodian side. And they really like that area. It's quiet. They like a particular resort that has a nice restaurant. So it's easy. It's just getting there, settling in, and then coming back. It's a little bit of a challenge, and they want to do it in like 4 days. So it's a lot of driving, but it's okay. I really enjoy taking them, and they do so much for us here. My mother-in-law, she cooks and entertains me, I guess you can say. But I do give my mother-in-law money. I mentioned this several times. I wanted to get not cable, but really good internet upstairs here where I'm at most of the time. So I upgraded that, and I pay all the utilities basically. So it ranges around 6,000 baht a month. It's not much. It's probably, I could get our own place probably cheaper than that, but my father-in-law, he won't take it. So my mother-in-law, she just takes it and puts it in her pocket, and I think spends it on food to feed me. Not that much. Actually, that being said, we walked between 11 and 20,000 steps almost every day on our travels. Thankfully, because I really wasn't eating too much, except the buffets on the boat. The food was really good on the buffets. I'll have to say that was probably the best part of the entire cruise was the buffet. But I came home at 96 kilogram. You'll have to, 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds, so you guys can calculate that. I've been exercising and not eating so much, drinking 1 beer, that's it. And I'm down almost to, if I take my phone and wallet out of my pocket, I'd probably be 93 kilos. So I want to get down this time quite a bit since I don't have anything planned other than getting my mom's visa extension. Mom's doing great. She goes, you guys are back already? So she's doing fine. I had to take her to the store the other day to get some groceries. We are at Mom's. Next week I've got to do Mom's extension process. It's already been 15 months since she's been here. She got a 3-month and then a 12-month. And I'm going to give Dunn then her bank book so she can take it to the bank. You have to get a 1-year, you got to get a 1-year statement to show immigration, and then once that arrives, we have to get it like a certified letter saying that that's her account. Just a document for immigration. And the day that we've got to go to immigration, we have to go to the bank, make a small deposit, so it shows in the bank book that day exactly how much she has in the account. So let's go. Morning. Mom? Hello. What you doing? Good morning.
Changing my shirt, trying to straighten out.
Is this your kitty?
That's my kitty cat.
Kitty.
Bella.
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 She gonna bite me?
She likes you if she bites you. I come to find that out.
Did she bite you?
Yeah, she bites me sometimes because she wants a treat.
Oh.
Ah, you want a treat? She got out this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I had to grab her real fast. I had the back door open. I had to go out to get some bleach and try to spray. And she got out the door, and I grabbed her collar. Thank God she had this on. I grabbed her collar and pulled her over and picked her up. And she's like, "What are you doing?"
Maybe a couple weeks you can start venturing, huh?
Yeah, she has a leash.
Yeah. I'm sure she won't go far once she knows that this is her home, you know?
Well, I would think so. Yes. But she hasn't bothered that.
Yeah.
She hasn't bothered the...
Kitty.
She
She got a new kitty cat. And the kitty cat came from our friends in Prachuap. They're the English couple that own it's like the green teal colored 3-story home. They're actually moving out of Prachuap, and they needed to find a home for the kitty cat, and they actually drove it all the way here to NakhonPhanom from Prachuap. So my mom loves the cat. The cat seems to love my mom, so it worked out pretty good. Thank you guys very much for doing that. Anyway, Paige just summoned me downstairs to go walk the market. I've got to find something for dinner, probably some fruit, something to that effect. I'm trying not to eat that much food for the next probably week or so. I've had enough food on the cruise ship. I don't need that much more. Thank you guys so much for the support, for coming with us. Thank you for not unsubscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do that, or make sure you're still subscribed. YouTube has a habit of just unsubscribing random people for, I don't think it's YouTube, it's just, I don't think anybody's really there at YouTube. It's just a computer running the show. And people get text message every now and then that, oh, there's a problem, you need to talk to this guy. So check your subscription and subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. And we do have a members only channel. A lot of the people here are aware of that because they are members. These are videos that we put out kind of like under the radar, unscripted, non-monetized, commercial-free content that I probably don't want everybody to hear. Anyway, if you're interested, just click that little join tab and you can see what that's all about. But again, thank you very much for coming along with us, and I hope you join us for our next everyday life videos on the we don't have time for things that are really not important to us in our life, because life is extremely short and we are guaranteed to perish one day, and we need to try to do everything we can to, at some point in our life, to take some time out for ourselves and see the world and enjoy it the best way that we physically can, financially can, and things that make sense. You know, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I knew it took a lot of money, and I needed to make extreme sacrifices to get the funding that I needed to finance this part of my next life. And yeah, it was a fun road to travel, but I'm here now. I hope you guys have got a plan, and I hope you're working towards it. I hope you're like already there or almost there. Thank you again. We'll see you tomorrow on the next No Time to Be Sad video. Bye.